But before going further, I will first call this procurement activity to order. Now, basing from the bid submitted by those participating contractor, it appears that 24 PF 0052 rehabilitation and reconstruction of roads with slope collapse and landslide, tertiary roads, Governor Bado Dango National Road, KO 272 plus 670 to KO 272 plus 780 to Blybenguet. It appears that there is only one prospective bidder who submitted his bid, and the other three civil works project, 24 PF 0058, 24 PF 0059, and 24 PF 0060. Still, there is here the prospective bidder for this particular project is only one. So it is a lone bidder on these three particular maintenance project. So, basing from the eligibility result of RAC WBL Construction, Trading and Services, it appears that the contractor passes the technical, financial, and legal aspect of his document. So, he is eligible to participate in this procurement activity. So we will now open the bid submitted by RAC WBL Construction, Trading and Services. I will pass the mic to Pat for the scrutinization of the documents. Pat.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair.
Dalawang separate yung ano ba to? Ito yung original, tsaka tingnan mo akong copy. Okay, so let's proceed. For the original technical component, book bounded with lift tags in not in capital letters. Okay, so let's start with the examination of the documents. Since the bidder passed the electronic eligibility, we'll start with the scrutiny of the documents, starting from the bid security under lift tag H, and it is in the form of a bid securing declaration notarized by Attorney Santiago. Next, the contractor's organizational chart for the contract, the list of key personnel with the certificate of their availability, the affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, notarized by the same lawyer. One attachment is a certificate of accreditation of the materials engineer, valid until October 20, 2024. Okay, so all listed personnel have signified their commitment to work on the contract. Next is the list of contractors' major equipments. So for owned, there are various lease agreement in under purchase, none. So with attached documents, sales invoice, CRs and ORs of the listed equipment issued by the Land Transportation Office. Certificate of the laboratory equipments of the contractor from the BREs that for the listed laboratory equipment unit, so certified ang testing equipments nila from BREs. With the attached invoice of the listed laboratory equipments. Calibration certificates and other supporting documents. Next, the omnibus sworn statement. Updated NFCC computations, audited financial statements in the attached copy of the bidding documents. Pasado lahat, all documents okay.
Having passed the technical component of the bid, we will proceed to open its financial component.
For the original financial component, the same specifications with the technical.
Copy 1, the same.
Okay, so let's proceed. Table of contents, bid form, summary of bid prices and the bill of quantities, detailed estimate, the summary of rates for the cost of materials, equipment rentals, and labor rates. Next, the cash flow by quarter and payment schedule with 172 calendar days.
So let's take a look on its bid offer. How much?
So the amount of bid is 89,713,524 pesos and 57 centavos. 89,713,524.57. So variance, Mr. Chair, is negative 0.11%.
Okay, that is the bid by RAC WBL Construction Trading and Services. Is subject to bid evaluation and post qualification. We'll now proceed with this project 24 PF 0058. Repair, maintenance of DPWH building, Benguet 2nd District Engineering Office, Tugdak Field Office, Tugdak Atok Benguet. So, loan bidder ito under Oliver L. Duligas Construction. So, basing from the technical, financial, and legal aspect of this eligibility result, Oliver L. Duligas Construction have passed all these aspects. So we will now proceed to open this 24 PF 0050. May we have now the envelope offered by draft by Duligas Construction. So Pat, continue to scrutinize the document.
So for the original technical component of the bid of Oliver Duligas Construction, book bounded, all in capital letters and with leaf tags. Again, Let's start directly with the preliminary examination of the documents from the bid security under Liftag Foxtrot. Ano yung it's kasi? Foxtrot. So it's in the form of a bid securing declaration notarized by Attorney Manghi, the contractor's organizational chart for the contract, the list of key personnel, letter of nominee in key personnel's affidavit of commitment to work on the contract, notarized. Certificate of accreditation of the materials engineer, valid until April 28, 2025. Next, the contractor's major construction and laboratory equipment units who owned the various under lease 4 units in under purchase agreement, none, with attached supporting document, charge invoice, official receipts, a list of minimum materials testing equipment, and then next is a lease agreement between the contractor and Mr. Hilbert Willie for 1 unit backhoe, the supporting documents such as deed of sale. Another lease agreement is for 1 unit dump truck between the contractor and Sandy Rafael with the supporting documents. Another one for 1 unit water truck between the contractor and Mrs. Priscilla Fongwan with documents attached, ORs and CRs in a last list of agreement for 1 unit crane between the contractor in Bonifacio Tanbonpin with the supporting documents. And next, the omnibus sworn statement updated.
Okay, having passed again the technical component of the bid, we will now proceed to open its financial component. Continue.
For the original financial component, book bounded with lift tags in all and capital letters. So let's proceed. table of contents, bid form, bill of quantities, summary of bid prices, detailed estimates, summary for the cost of materials, labor and equipment rentals, and then cash flow by quarter in payment schedule, representing 161 calendar days.
Yeah. Let's take a look on its bid offered.
So the amount is 2,997,979 pesos in 89 centavos. 2,997,979.89. Mas dominant ang nuibi dito.
So the variance of the project is negative 0.07%. Is subject to bid evaluation and post qualification. Next, we will now proceed to open this 24 PF 0059, repair maintenance of drainage structure along Baguio Bontoc Road. So again, basing from the result of the legal, technical, and financial aspect of its eligibility check, Oliver L. Doligas Construction passes the requirement. So we will now open the bid offered by Oliver Doligas Construction, 24 PF 0059. At continue.
So the same speaks with the envelope under 24 PF 0058. Again, sa bid security na tayo. Foxtrot. The same notary public in the same form, bid securing declaration. Same personnel, the same organizational chart, the same materials engineer. For the list of major construction and laboratory equipment units, 6, 7. Mas marami ang under-lease agreement, under-lease equipment, so under-purchase, wala. That's supporting documents, charge invoice, cash invoice in official receipts paid for the listed equipment. Next, the minimum materials testing equipment. With the attached documents, deed of sale, certification, and sales invoice. Next, that's agreements, lease agreement between the contractor and Mrs. Fongwan for 1 unit water truck. Another one between the contractor and Sandy Rafael for 1 unit dump truck and payloader. So, ano pa ba? 1, 2, 3. Mayroon pang isa between the contractor in Mr. Hilbert Twilly for 1 unit backhoe, 1 unit dump truck, 1 unit cargo truck in 1 unit 1 bagger concrete mixer. And then the omnibus sworn statement in the attached copy of the bidding documents.
Congratulations to Doligas Construction for passing the technical component of the bid. So we will now proceed to open its financial component of its bid. But continue.
For the original financial component, book bounded with left tags in all in capital letters. Okay, so let's examine the documents. The table of contents, bid form, bill of quantities, the summary of bid prices, detailed estimates, the summary of the cost of materials, labor and equipment rentals, and then the cash flow with 60 calendar days. Plus,
Okay. Let's have a look on its bid offer.
the amount of bid is 2,382,328 pesos and 40 centavos. 2,382,328.40. Dos ang dominant. Nakamarami. Variance.
Okay, the variance of this project is negative 0.11%. So Oliver L. Duligas Construction is subject to bid evaluation and post-qualification. So, we will now go to the last project, 24 PF 0060. So again, only Oliver Duligas Construction submitted a bid proposal for this particular project. So, basing from the previous projects participated by Oliver Duligas Construction, he passed all the technical, financial, and legal aspect of this eligibility check. So we will now proceed to open the envelope offered by Duligas Construction, 24 PF 0060. So Pat, continue.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Okay, so for the original technical documents, parehas naunang dalawang bid. Again, so let's start with the bid security. Okay, so the same, BSD. The same organizational chart, the same list of key personnel. For the contractors, construction and laboratory equipment units, for on to 4 units in 5 units under lease with attached documents, the charge invoice, sales invoice, the documents, the list of materials, minimum testing equipment units. Next, the lease agreement for the equipment under lease between the contractor in Albert Willie for 1 unit backhoe, dump truck and cargo truck, 1 unit each. With attached documents such as deed of sale or NCRs and certification from the source of the equipment. Another agreement between the contractor in Mrs. Fungwan for the water truck with attached documents. In last, for the 1 unit payloader between the contractor in Sandy Rafael. Next, the omnibus sworn statement in the attached copy of the bidding documents.
Okay, having passed the technical component of the bid, we will open the financial component of its bid. Continue.
Sayang. Okay, for the original financial component, the same specification with the technical.
Same with that.
Okay, so again, let's proceed. The table of contents, bid form, bill of quantities, summary of bid prices, detailed estimate, the summary of the cost of materials, equipment rentals and labor rates, and then the cash flow with the 60 calendar days. Yes.
Congratulations again, Oliver Rodriguez Construction, for passing the requirements in your financial component of your bid. So let's take a look on its bid offer.
The amount of bid is 2,916,762 pesos and 54 centavos. 2,916,762.54. 54. Not 24. Okay, so evenly distributed. So the variance is negative 0.11%, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you, Pat. That is the bid offered by Oliver Rodriguez Construction on 24 PF0060. Is subject to bid evaluation and post-qualification. So this concludes our procurement activity today. Any motion to adjourn this procurement activity?
Mr. Chairman, since there are no more projects to be bid out, I move that this procurement activities be adjourned.
Okay, it has been moved and seconded, so the procurement activity for today is hereby adjourned. Thank you to all again. Okay.